All right, my beautiful people, we're here, and we're here to talk more about Star Trek: The Next Generation. It's a show. It's one of my favorite shows. Not as good as the S09, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good show. Pretty good show. But yeah, we're gonna be watching The Battle. I think I remember this episode. If I hazard a guess, oh, is that right? I was thinking of. So I was thinking of the episode where there's a former like warlike race. No, not former warlike race. There's the episode where there's no, it's not a warlike race, but it's like a kind of military, like PMC's tar, like a military like merchant type thing. It's hard to find like the words for it because it's like I feel like it's not something you run into here as much. And I mean, we actually know, right? I said the UK is a pretty big seller of arms, so that's a lie. That's a lie. You know what? I'm just gonna put the episode, get that ready, so I can start talking about who did this episode, who did episode, who did episode, who did it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who did this episode. And I'm gonna stop for time. Stop for time. Even though I mean, I've done my thing. Give that up. So this episode was. We got here a story by credit of Larry Forrester, who I don't recognize that name from anything. It's not a link I've clicked on. Not IMDb, Memory Alpha, that's the one. As a Scottish film and episode writer and novelist, he wrote the original story for the. Okay. Which is when the stuff is just like, yeah, he wrote this episode, and you're like, okay. I mean, I guess he didn't really get much chance to write any more episodes because, unfortunately, he died in 1988. Yeah, I only lived to 63. That's a bit too. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I hate. Sometimes I hate Memory Alpha where it's like he also worked with this person who was also in Star Trek. You're like, I mean, okay, but I don't. I feel like there should be a separate section rather than someone's bio. I'm just like, I'm always like, ugh, that's not really a thing. Oh well, I can't see much else about this. All right, let's move on to who wrote the teleplay, which is Herbert J. Wright, who we have heard of before. At least I have, because I've seen that name a few times. He's a co-producer during the show's first season, from Encounter at Farpoint to Skin of Evil. A producer on 6 episodes of the 5th season randomly. Yeah, we've talked about him before, and then directed by Rob Bowman, who has directed 13 episodes. Quite a few episodes. So, wait, did I skip? Oh no, it's fine. I got lost then. Right, this episode came out on the 16th of November, 1987. What happened on this day? Well, I am about to find out. Even I don't know. And I'm pretty smart about these things. Apparently, Paul McCartney releases a single once upon a long time ago. I don't know that one. Then again, I don't know much Paul McCartney other than Live and Let Die. That's like my favorite. But other than that, I'm just And obviously the Beatles stuff, but just like a lot of solo stuff I'm not too up on. Actress Lisa Bonet marries singer Lenny Kravitz. Jim Brewer, American baseball relief pitcher, dies of injuries suffered in a car accident. 50. That's too young. Famousness. And Zubair Said, a Singapore composer who composed Singapore's national anthem. So, and then the number one song in the US is Money Money by Billy Idol. And speaking of Star Trek, number one song in the UK is China in Your Hand by Pow. And that covers everything that happened on this day. Let's get into this episode. Like I said, I don't remember this one. So I think it might be the one I'm thinking of. Might not. Yeah, because there's a merchant planet where they basically sell arms and shit, and the Enterprise is trapped. I think this is one of the few episodes. Was the only, other than the pilot, it's the only episode the source of separation is seen. Although the source of separation is, I think, like it happens again before Star Trek Generations, but it's not seen on screen. Like I think it's referenced in fuck, what's that? It's the two-part, the best, like some of the best two-parters. Oh my god, I'm blanking on my favorite, on some of the best Star Trek. Like, what's the name of the shit? What is the name of? There we go. Brothers is the one that comes. Wait, no, Brothers is not the one I want. No, I was thinking of Picard and his brother. Shit! Come on! Come on, brain, get in gear. The best of both worlds. For some reason, I was down myself on the best of both worlds. Okay, there's the best of both worlds. Right, good. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. Let's get into this episode of Star Trek. It is 45 minutes and 31 seconds, and we shall get started in 3, 2, 1, activate. The Zendi Stabu. Oh, or is this the one with the Stargazer? And because it's got this, I saw a thumbnail of the Ferengi, so maybe it's the one with the Stargazer and the guy who holds Picard responsible for his son's death. I'm not gonna look at the episode, so maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, yeah, it might be because Picard says he's feeling odd, and it's the weird orb thing that affects his mind. You don't often encounter headaches? I don't often encounter headaches. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Ferengi. They're controlling you with the orb thingy. It's the orb thingy. Whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a thing that they somehow affect his mind. I guess that's why they've left the Enterprise just hanging there for like 3 days. Damon Bach! Is the Ferengi still in the void? Hello. Yep, nope, the Ferengi are still in the void for some reason. Uh, Why do the Ferengi, like, just exist in the void? Uh, Do they ever... is it ever addressed in canon why the Ferengi just, like, are always in the void? They're just, like, anytime it cuts to a Ferengi ship, they're like, meanwhile, from the void, hey, the Ferengi. Like, what? Well, I assume it's just a cost-cutting measure where they're just like, eh. Yeah, you can't trust Damon Bach. First episode. Oh, yeah. First episode of Mark's Wesley's rainbow striped shirt. Hell yeah. Right. Face the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, do they have... I was gonna see if there's anything about the Zendi. And they're not like the Zindi from Enterprise. Seeing if Memory Beta has got anything. Uh, nope. Well, no, Memory Alpha doesn't have anything, but doesn't have a link to Memory Beta. Doesn't say which race it is. It doesn't tell me the race or whoever they are. Just they exist. The primary was named after Zendi Sabu. That. That it doesn't. I thought it was a person, but no, it's just named after the system is named after the planet for some reason. Constellation, yes. Isn't is this because they changed it from Constellation to because it was going to be a Constellation cast? Yeah. Looking up the details. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't say why they didn't use a Constitution class, because originally that was what they're going to do. Why did they change it? Yeah, no one says like why it was changed. Hmm. Clothed females. Just like they're fucking. Just like. It's just. Uh, 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 just. Just. Ugh. It just. Ugh. Who have we got playing our Ferengi in this? There we go. Do not remember the Battle of Maxia. Alright, calm down, mate. You a bit mad about that, are you? You a bit mad about that? Hey, mate, you bit mad? I blew up that ship. You bit, little bit mad? You little bit mad? Yeah, here we go. Yes. Yeah, it is the Stargazer. Still don't know why it was like changed. I can't see anything that confirms why it was going to be a constellation class, constitution class. I mean, say press. This just talks about ships and stuff. Eh, this is just in-universe stuff rather than like stuff behind the scenes. Love it. In university, the Stargaze, the NCC 2893. Yes. Ah, we got your old ship. You just left it laying around. I don't know how it got there. I just found it one day. I was just like, You're giving away stuff for free? The fuck is wrong with you, mate? You're not even Ferengi. Ugh. Wait, what's my... There's my remote. I keep forgetting about I have this remote now. It's very handy. Yeah, I love this little remote. Mostly just so I don't accidentally hit the back buttons. The R2 and L2 on the controller. This is a lot easier. Even though that, like, obviously the PS5 is literally like right here, right here. I don't adjust my camera because I'll always adjust it all day. No, I'm like, I can smell smoke. Is someone got the toaster on? Someone, I smell burnt toast. I smell burnt toast. Is there burnt toast? Oh, oh no, there's no burnt toast. Oh, that's unfortunate. Warp 2? But you're going mad, Picard. Mm-hmm. Ah, the old Picard maneuver. How many shuttlecrafts? How many people are on this ship, and how many shuttlecrafts they have? What's the complement of this ship? Do we have that kind of information? Do I have that kind of information? I do. You know, I might do have that on a book. Let me see if I got anything on the Stargazer. 2 seconds while we talk about it. I'll just shout. We got a redressed bridge. Just the battle bridge. I definitely have probably a sank on the Stargazer. Finding them. There we go. It's got a few books on these. What does this start with? I think seems like a very TOS-y ship. There's the TOS warp apparently, so let's look at. Yeah, it's Federation members, so it's not going to be in that one. USS Enterprise. Eager, nope. Just looking up information about this Stargazer. Okay, we're not in here apparently. Must be in this one. Yeah, this has got a lot of TNG books. TNG ones. Here we go. USS Stargazer, page 66. I think. Picard was serving on it in 2333. Does it have any details about it? Oh yeah, Jack Crusher served up on the Stargazer. Yeah, so Picard was a helmsman on this ship as well as the captain eventually. Yeah, apparently he was Lieutenant Commander Jean-Luc Picard was serving as a bridge officer. So he served on the Stargazer for a while. There we go. Ah, he spent 22 years. He spent in command of her. Okay, now that's a long ass time. Ah, during the operational time, this crew made first contact with the Charnath, a warlike species from the planet Charnar. There you go, a little bit of information about. There's the Stargazer. A little bit more from this episode here. I love me some Stargazer. Ah, that's why I love these books. Oh, squeaky ass tear. Like going back to your home, but there's only phantoms. And your mother hanging from a noose. Oh wait. I do apologize. That's not canon yet. I do apologize. Even though it has happened to me technically. But it's not canon yet. We can't say it. Yeah, and your father is Gaius Baltar. Gaius Baltar? Gaius Baltar. Anyway, that's not canon yet. Got that. That looks incredibly uncomfortable. What kind of pillow? Like seriously uncomfortable. Oh my god! My god is a liar. Yeah, I mean that sounds like Picard. Yeah, we could fake a voice. I mean, I could literally ask you to fake Picard's voice. We heard Wesley faking Picard's voice in a couple episodes ago. When did we have that? We had that like in oh, it was in The Naked Now. It was literally the third episode of this thing. So anyone can fake a voice. It is number one, but is it Wesley's games again? I mean, if Wesley can fucking come up with it, then, you know, someone else has got to be able to come up with the same stuff. Surely they could just contact other people in Starfleet that were. Okay, I mean, that's at least. Yeah, it'll take him couple of days to get information, but wonder if it's I wonder if there's anyone that served aboard the Stargazer that also serves aboard the Enterprise. Did Picard take anyone with him? My question's like, try to relax. This is Picard. I'm confessing. I ate all the ice cream sundae. I blamed it on the new ensign. I also mooned my first officer. I'm confessing to that as well. I also reversed the controls of the pilot just to fuck with him. I'm Picard. Yes, I'm in the void. No one can else hear me in the void, as we speak from the void. Hmm. What do you want, Picard? Yeah, you are. You got a fucking massive ears, mate. You got fucking satellite dishes there, mate. Yes. I can bear no insults. Come. Slowly dying. Don't worry about it. I'll die. I die more quietly. That's the orb. The orb. That is somehow tuned into Picard's like brainwave. Somehow. Camera's getting slightly chuggy. See how it goes. I was hoping wasn't gonna overheat, but it seems it is still doing it. We'll see how it goes. Get a new camera. Plug it into a new camera because my Logitech one is just fucking up. Do it? Hmm? Did you do it? Uppercut? Did you kill him? You are going crazy. Go to sleep, Picard. Oh no. That it sounded like Tashiya was also. I guess they must have got some other people to do some of the voices. I'm gonna guess they probably did because they who did the sounds like Denise Crosby. Does it give me anything about who was in this episode? Ah. Oh. Nope, there's a lot of unknown crew people. Uh, yeah, no, unknown performers for all the voices because they didn't credit anyone. So, not great. Not great. One of those things where it's like, you just wouldn't really get like uncredited people nowadays. Whereas this is like, yeah, no, we just, no one's credited. We have no idea who that did it. You, Captain, we're here for an intervention. You keep, you Gavin, you're just drinking too much tea. This weird hair crusher set called like Riker #1. Like, I don't feel like it's mostly just Picard that calls Riker #1. Am I wrong in that? I don't remember many other people calling Riker #1. Like, other than maybe if someone takes over like command for an episode. Something's wrong with Picard. Another episode where Wesley saves the day. I think this is why people don't like Wesley, is there's too many episodes, like, initially, where he's like, aha, I have the idea. Yeah, that's just kind of creepy ways he goes, you're welcome, ladies. Like, one of them is your fucking mum. They're fucking leaving. It's just, I don't know, it sounds weird. Why did you just bring Wesley with you rather than leaving him there? He had some, like, information for you, and you're just like, wait, what? Transporter room 3? It's weird not hearing Major Barrett as the computer voice. It doesn't sound right. Hello, I'm Captain of the Stargazer now. Hello, look at me and my orb. You like my big orb? Hmm. He had a very heavy chest. God's big heavy chest. What? Chew man. No one really cares. You had a son? Someone fucked you? Yeah. They got a weird looking transporter. A surprise? No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna respond. Hmm, that's weird. Hmm. Oh, hey. Hey, did you give us an orb? Hmm. I'm going slightly mad. Oh, yep. He's gone fucking mad. Gone nutso. Everybody's a ghost. I guess didn't want to pay for a bunch of actors, so they just did a bunch of voiceovers. Uh-oh. The Battle of Maxia. We don't want to be involved in your shit. Oh. Hmm. Make it so. Bum, 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 bum. Back to be blocked. Fuck you, Silver Sphere. Goodbye, Sphere. Dun 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 dun. Kaboom! Whee! That's. I'm pretty sure it's not Patrick Stewart doing the fall. Fine, number one. What are you asking? No, not really. I threw about a bit. Oh yes, I remember. Fuck. Hmm. In the past. Leaving home. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're going to get ready for the next episode, which is Hide and Q. Which I did catch what the title of that is, and yeah, it's the one where Riker gets powers from Q. Spoilers! Who would spoil a thing like that? But yeah, I mean, obviously, I throw out spoilers all the time, so it's what I do. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so we'll do a review of that episode, but whew, it was fun. Not really. Yeah, I'll take a break and we'll be ready for Hide and Q. For now, I say, live long and prosper. I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.